What's up, guys? So, um, recently I started my new job at a place called Honda R&D, which is research and development here in Ohio. Um, so, driving this car every day to work was okay. I mean, I was getting maybe like 32, 35 miles a gallon. But unfortunately, it takes about 100 miles a day driving back and forth. So I was filling up my car, at least full tank, twice a week. I didn't like that at all. So I started looking for a new car to buy. So for some of you guys that do know, you guys know what car I got. For those of you that don't know what car I got, um, it's always been a car that I've always wanted as a child as well, only because of how great of a gas mileage that it gets. And just from off of that, you guys might know what I got. Here it is. I picked myself up a 2000 Honda Insight. This thing averages about 55 miles a gallon or 65 miles a gallon. Unfortunately, this car does have a bad IMA, so I'm running only on 3 cylinders and no electric power. But I did drive the car about 100 to 150 miles so far, and I've averaged about 50 to 55 miles per gallon. So I'm assuming that when I do repair the MIA, it will be a lot better gas mileage. I've seen people reach from 70 to 75, even 80 miles per gallon with this car. So here's my new daily, guys. Hopefully that means that this car will be going into full-on project mode, full-on, just, I guess, drag car, you can say, but not necessarily, because I still want to drive it down on, like, around town and stuff like that. And obviously, like I've mentioned before, I do want to keep AC, and it is a Vitara build, so it's not gonna have like heaping amount of horsepower where I'm destroying everyone on the track, but it will have substantially a good amount of power behind it. Hopefully like a low 10-second maybe with this car, and it would just be a good cheap budget build slash track car. So yeah, that's gonna be my race car, and this will be my project car. I mean, not project car, daily. So just getting a little bit into the car. Interior is pretty simple. Everything's all stock. It's a little bit dirty because it's got some tan here and there. I'll probably get it detailed later. It's got some random floor mat in there that they put in there. I'll just pull it out later and clean up the carpet. I do have a S2000 steering wheel over there. Turns out that they're very similar to the Insight steering wheel. I got that from a buddy for free. He hooked me up. And this car is a 5-speed manual as well. Let me show you underneath the hood here. So this car, I didn't look up the specs on the motor, but it is a 3-cylinder motor, a very tiny motor. And I know a buddy of mine, I think I posted a video on one of my, or a clip on one of my videos, and he actually has a supercharged K-Series, but I do have a stock Honda Insight 3-cylinder manual transmission. I do need to look for an MIA battery, which sits back here in the trunk. Let's see if I can get this thing open with one hand. Okay, so I wasn't able to get it with one hand, but the battery sits in here. So I had to undo all these bolts here and take the battery out and whatnot and replace it in order for me to get those 70 to 80 miles per gallon, which I totally look forward to. And that's back in there. I like this little sticker that they had on there. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's my new daily. Hope you guys like this video. I will be posting more videos soon with my coupe going D-Series turbo, and I guess showing you guys updates of like the Insight. Maybe I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Maybe some people are interested in how much miles per gallon I get with this car. So I'll post videos on that, videos on the D-Series turbo, and my brother's K-Swap Civic will be running soon, so I'll post videos on that as well. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. If you guys want to have some kind of specific content that you guys want me to post, let me know. Comment below, and make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.